Huh, some party.
Well, it was going to be until Ultron showed up.
No worries, lady. Hulk'll still rip up the dance floor.
And you'll likely cost me millions in the process.
You wanted an A-lister at your big party, Emma. Well, now you got him.
Oh, really? Well, do tell me when he arrives.
I was talking about me.
Oh, poor boy. It must be hard to realize you're not nearly as hot as you think you are.
You got some fancy spell to clean up Ultron's mess, Doc?
I'm afraid my brand of magic has limited effects on technology.
You're a surgeon, ain't you? Can't you just cut out the infection?
I have a feeling that you are far more qualified for that task than I, Logan.
You and me have saved the world from this scrap heap together before, Susie.
Back when he tried to start his own Age of Ultron. I remember.
Hopefully there's less time travel this go-round. Always makes my head hurt.
Hang out with my husband often enough and you'll get used to it.
Rumor has it you're considering an alliance with Krakoa, Namor. Why?
As always, I choose to side with those who would benefit my kingdom most.
Be careful. There's nothing Magneto wouldn't do to protect his people.
Then he and I may be the perfect match.
How's life on Krakoa treating you, Logan?
Paradise can be a bit quiet for my tastes, but I'm getting used to it.
I hear you. Last time I was on a beach, I was storming it.
Those were the days, weren't they, bub? Looks like the Hellfire Gala got crashed. Again.
Fine by me. I was never much of a dancer anyway.
I don't know, Cap. I remember you cutting up the floor with Peggy back in the day.
True, but right now I need you to focus on cutting up something else, Logan.
I don't recall you or your band of space misfits making it onto the guest list.
What, you think I'm gonna miss the concert of the year, so? Who's playing? Dazzler? Lila Cheney? Huh?
Ultron.
Ah, bummer. Never been a fan of heavy metal.
Starts in 5.
Came for a party, ended up at a fight. Story of my life.
You ain't the type for a highfalutin shindig like this anyway, Grim.
True. I mean, I'd rather just kick my feet up and play a friendly game of cards.
After we get this mess cleaned up, bub, you got yourself a partner.
5, 4.
Yikes. I probably should have worn a tie to a fancy shindig like this.
We would have made a glorious garment for you had you not shunned us.
Sure, I'd be dapper if you were still my costume, V, but also a total psycho.
True fashion does not.
The battle starts in 5,
little
4,
spider.
3.
Please stop poking around my head, ma'am. I'm just trying to help. Your island says it needs us.
You're not a mutant, yet you can commune directly with Krakoa? How unexpected.
I may not be able to speak
battle starts
many
in
words,
5,
but
4,
I understand
3,
a lot more
2,
than you realize.
If living
All you need
words
to do
don't
is capture the
mean
mission area.
It's that the
Got it?
trees are always listening. Like it or not.
I am not usually one to attend such lavish celebrations.
And yet here you are, covered in gold from head to toe.
I cannot help that fact. I was born this way.
You and I both, darling. We have more in common than
The
you'd
battle
like to
starts in
believe.
5.
This was not what I expected when I received my invitation, Miss Frost.
Our galas are known for their unexpected twists, Your Highness.
If we survive this, save a dance for me.
Do you know how jealous that would make Aurora? Sounds delightful.
The battle starts.
You look disappointed, Sue. Have I done something wrong?
No, this just isn't exactly the date night I'd been hoping for.
You said you wanted to go dancing, then get a little action. That's exactly what we're doing.
You know, Reed, for someone so brilliant, it's amazing
battle
how
starts in
oblivious you
5,
can be.
4.
Nice gala, Emma. The Hellfire Trading Company must be doing well.
Indeed, though we are always seeking new partners, particularly wealthy, handsome ones.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Stark's got the funds, but what's in it for me?
I know you, Tony, darling.
The battle starts in 5,
And I can guarantee
4,
you'll find the
3,
benefits Irresistible.
1.
Why are you leering at me, Loki? Did you have too much punch at the gala?
I am merely pondering how you and I might forge a mutually beneficial alliance.
I may be known as the White Queen, but I have little interest in being yours.
The battle
You
starts
shine
in 5,
brighter than any gem
4,
in Odin's
3,
vault, my lady.
2,
And
1.
cut deeper as well.
All you need.
My daughters convinced me to invite you to the gala. I just expected a better outfit.
Look who's talking, Frost. Apparently money can't buy a fashion sense.
And your grating music belongs in the bargain bin.
The battle starts in 5, 4, You're right.
3,
we have work to do.
2,
I can always
1.
record a diss track later. All you need to do.
I was hoping for something a bit more haute couture from you, Magik.
I am a war captain of Krakoa, Emma. I dressed the part.
For my next gala, consider borrowing something from my wardrobe, darling.
Perhaps. But we have to survive this
The
one
battle
first.
starts in 5, 4.
Ha! See how those fools run from my subaquatic soldiers.
I am well versed in the Oni that dwell on the land, but the seas are a mystery to me.
It is only natural to be in awe of the denizens of the deep, especially me.
And I look forward to hunting them all.
The battle starts in 5,
especially
4,
you.
3.
Sorry I didn't dress up nice for your fancy ball, lady.
So am I. That whole skull on the chest motif is so 2 decades ago.
It ain't meant to be fashion, but it is a statement.
Well, the best looks are, darling. I suppose.
The battle
yours
starts
does
in
make a
5,
point.
4,
A sharp one.
3.
I was told this was to be a day of revelry, yet chaos has reared its head once more.
Many have sought to disrupt the peace we have built here on Krakoa. We shall not allow it.
You have changed much since first we met, Magneto. From
battle
righteous
starts in
villain
5,
to selfless
4,
protector.
3,
An evolution
2,
even I could
1.
not have predicted.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How nice of you to dress for the occasion.
We can shift our external appearance into any configuration. This seemed most appropriate.
For the high society event of the year? Really?
You would rather have seen
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this little soiree sure went downhill fast.
When have we X-Men ever been granted the luxury of a night off, Logan?
A crying shame. I was planning to save a dance for you, Ro.
An offer I will gladly accept, should we survive the experience.
The battle starts in 5.
What a strange island. It breathes, as if alive.
You get used to it. Make yourself at home, darling. On Krakoa, you're one of us.
I am not used to being part of a society. I tend to wander alone.
Used to be just like you are.
The battle starts
But
in
having
5,
someone else to fight
4,
for ain't so
3.
bad. What do they call you back where you come from, darling?
Psy or Psylocke, but never darling. They know better.
I like your style. Glad you found your way to Krakoa.
It isn't home, but it will
The
set
battle starts in 5,